Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Sports Friendly Proudly brings to you its WWE Tag Team Champions of the World. The Game, Tim Cole, Jamie, the Heartbreak Kid. Together we are Sports Frenzy.
That's right. And don't you forget it.
Amen. Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. We are on Season 5, Episode 22 of the Recap Show. Hope everybody's...
There?
Oh, I was about ready to ask the same question, yeah. Woo, it's cold out there.
Everything in my neck of the woods is pretty much canceling for the day, so...
That does not surprise me. I know walking into work yesterday, man, I thought I was getting frostbite on my ears, my nose, my eyelids, my eyelashes.
The sun is up, but it is very, very cold.
Amen.
It's very frigid.
Amen. Well, Tim, did you watch that exciting skills competition yesterday for the NBA All-Star Game?
I did watch some of it, actually, yes. I haven't watched it in a while. In fact, I got the recap still good on right now. But I haven't watched it in a while, so I was curious about the, as I told you before, the three-point contest and the dunk contest stuff. So there was some extra cool stuff on there this year. Not too bad.
That's cool. Yeah, I always enjoy the skills competition of all those all-star games for NHL. They always have some pretty cool competitions for that. They have breakaways and skill drills and that kind of stuff. So
here's something you'll laugh about. We were discussing this on. You and I were discussing this, talking about what was going to be televised and what wasn't going to be televised. Well, you said, oh, they probably won't televise the NBA Legends brunch, so we won't even talk about that. Well, guess what's on the NBA Network at 12:30, Rose? The NBA Legends brunch.
oh, that's got to be exciting TV, watching them eat their breakfast.
It goes until 2 o'clock, so that should be fun, watching Legends eat.
My coffee. There we go. This is kind of what it's like. Coffee.
This is, boy, I'm glad I don't have to play this weekend. I can pick up on this ham and steak over here.
Some sausage, some eggs. And it's all televised.
It's all televised, yeah. So, they'll be wearing, they're like, oh, crap. I got some ketchup on my suit.
Oh, man. I don't mind eating in a group, like in a big, banquet hall and that kind of stuff, but I don't know if I'd really want cameras on me while I'm trying to eat, because that's I'd be like afraid like I'm going up for some eggs and right in my lap.
We did that this, it was at the, it was the Pro Bowl. They showed the meal that those guys had, and they showed the guys piling up their plate. And this one dude, I didn't even know who it was. He was piling his plate like I would. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I pile my plate up pretty good and stuff. And the commentators are over here commentating on it. They're like, you can go back up for a second plate. You don't have to put all this eating. So that would be my luck if I was doing that. They'd be commentating on the way I'm eating and stuff. So.
Well, let's face it, these guys are professional athletes. They're not exactly hurting for money. They can probably hit up McDonald's a couple hundred times in a day and be okay financially. So. Well, that's enough food talk. What do you say we get into some of these picks?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. And, by the way, Tim and I tied this week, obviously, like I said. And so both Tim and I have our title belts on right now. You just can't see Tim. You can't see him. Can't see him. Starting off with a little girls' high school basketball, we have the Adrian girls over the Ypsilanti Lincoln, 40-31. Hello? Tim?
What, I thought we reviewed these scores. What did you say that score was?
40-31.
Okay, I heard 30 to 31.
Oh. Don't scare me here, Tim. Don't scare me.
Maybe my phone was cracking up a little bit. I don't know. Okay. I was just double checking to make sure we were right here.
Well, either way, Adrian Girls won.
We just reviewed this.
I know. That's what I was just thinking.
All right. We have Erie Mason over Hillsdale, 48-46.
Tim's alder mater, Addison gets a big victory over Vandercook Lake, 41-35.
Good job, girls. Our first three-point bonus game. This is boys basketball. We have the Madison taking over sole possession of first place. This has been a battle back and forth. Man, they took it to Clinton pretty good too. 43-27.
Morenci destroys Britton Deerfield, 69-33.
Tecumseh over Chelsea, 53-47.
Ypsilanti Lincoln takes it to Adrian. Ypsilanti Lincoln defeats Adrian, 64-36.
This sounds like a repeat to you, but this is the boys now we're talking about.
Yes.
All right, NCAA men's basketball action. MSU wins this over Ohio, 59-56.
Correct.
They, ironically, weird, from what I read, it was a dude named Valentine who made the last-second three-point shot
On Valentine's Day.
on Valentine's Day.
Well, Valentine's one of their best players on their team, and I only know that because I have a resident who's a huge Michigan State fan, and he's always talking to me about Valentine, so that's why I'm wearing my Michigan hat today.
Go
And I, as you can see, I have to wear hunter green scrubs, and the reason I don't wear a white undershirt is because I don't want to represent Michigan State colors. So that's why I always have a black undershirt underneath this. So I just wanted to point that out for everybody out there. I can't control the scrubs, but I can control my undershirt. So
That's a good explanation.
I thought you'd like that one. Let's see. We got Kansas over Baylor, 74-64.
Iowa State over West Virginia, 79-59.
Villanova over Butler. Oh, they squeaked by Butler, 68-65.
Oregon State over Arizona State, 70-64.
Oh, and this is women's NCAA basketball too, by the way.
I forgot to mention that.
That's okay. Yeah, Oregon State over Arizona State, 70-64. Also women's basketball, college basketball. Northwestern squeaks by the hair on their, well, not chins, but because it's the girls, but Northwestern over Michigan, 63-62.
I'm not even going to touch that one. Toronto Rock over onto NLL Lacrosse, and these apparently were some great games this weekend. Toronto Rock over the Minnesota Swarm, 16-4.
I think that was the game you posted the video. There was actually a fight in this game, and it looked just like a hockey fight. They dropped gloves, and you see them grabbing the jerseys and just boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it was a good.
Teams hate each other, from what I gathered from that posting I put up.
Let's see. The Edmonton Rush defeated the Colorado Mammoth, 11-7. You know what I'm noticing? It doesn't seem like like we both went with Colorado or the Colorado Mammoth. Oh, they got a better record. Apparently, their records in pro lacrosse mean about the same as much as NCAA men's basketball rankings. So it always seems like we go with the better record, and then that team loses. So
it's whoever plays the hardest that night. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Let's see, we have some minor league hockey. We have the Toledo Walleye over the Wheeling Nailers 5-2.
NHL hockey, the Winnipeg Jets squeak by the Detroit Red Wings 5-4 in a shootout.
Man.
Well, at least Detroit gets a point though that way.
All right. Our last 3-point bonus see everything happening there. The Calgary Flames over the Vancouver Canucks 3-2.
The Colorado Avalanche defeat the Dallas Stars 4-1.
And your final hockey game of the night, minor league hockey game, your 20 bonus there. What happened here? You took the bonus out, now the bonus is back. What's going on?
Okay, the reason I did that was because I was going to put 2 NHL games in there, and then I was going to put 2 NBA games. So I was doing NHL, and then I went to look up NBA, and I realized that it was the NBA All-Star break. So that threw a monkey in my wrench there. So I was like, well, I don't want 4 NHL games. So I was like, well, let me throw the Griffins in there. But then I had already made the sheet. So it's kind of like, I'll just make it a bonus game. Because otherwise it's confusing because I have minor league hockey, NHL, and then minor league hockey. So I didn't want you guys thinking I was like on something or losing my mind.
We will be bringing back NASCAR. Is it next week?
Yes. This coming week, NASCAR is back, so those sheets. And we also have the exciting Fastlane pay-per-view, too.
Well, you're going to laugh at me for this, but, well, you'll laugh. You get a good funny laugh out of this, but I get a text from NASCAR Dance's Deb last night that says, hey, there's a race on.
Obviously, she wasn't paying attention to the picks edition of our show.
Yes, that was exactly what I was getting ready to say.
Because Dance and Deb, we covered that on the picks edition. The NASCAR Sprint Unlimited, what it is it's all the pole winners from the previous year get to be put in this race. This race has no point value. All it is a cash purse. So all it is for money. And it's I believe if I remember right, it was a 20-lap, 50-mile, all-out sprint. There you go, Dancing Deb. There's your clarification again. And you need to pay attention better to our show there, Dancing Deb. You're setting a very bad example for your kids in that classroom. I'm talking to you, Dancing Deb. You're supposed to be the Dancing Deb NASCAR fan, huge NASCAR fan.
I can't go too hard on her because, we are in a school classroom, so.
Well, I can, though.
We do get slightly distracted at times. Although Deb, I don't know.
Hey, you can't go hard on her, but, I can go hard on her and give her a hard time about it, so.
This is true. And she'll be laughing about that.
That's okay. So, Dancing Deb, get your dancing shoes ready for this coming week. NASCAR's back.
That's right.
Yeah, you and I have to have a long talk about what we're going to do about NASCAR this year, because I really don't want crazy Kurt Busch this year. If you haven't heard, Kurt Busch is kind of losing his mind. I think he said that his ex-girlfriend is is an assassin or something like that.
She's a ninja.
A ninja assassin. Yes. He's been kicking back on Grandpa's old cough medicine a little bit, I think. Hey Kurt, whatever you're smoking, I'd like some too. Just a joke.
Whatever, whatever. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out before next week.
All right.
What we're going to do.
Maybe there's a third Bush brother. You never know.
I think maybe we'll just an idea I have right now, and this could work to our favor because you and I pick so many of the same teams. Here's what I'm looking at. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll go with the good Bush brother, and we'll flip a coin to see who gets him for the week.
Well, what about the guy who doesn't?
Well, it's a point you earn or a point you don't earn, depending on how the race ends for you and I.
Well, I know, but like say you win the coin toss and you go with Kyle Busch, then who am I going to go with then? Whoever I want then after that?
We only have Kyle Busch to choose from now. We're not taking the crazy brother anymore.
Oh man. Although the crazy brother, he did pretty good last year if I remember right.
Well, we'll figure something out. We got time to discuss it.
Yeah, we got a week. So, let's see. Yeah. We got a little off topic there. Let's see. By the way, who won that race anyways? Let me see. Cup results. That's
you looked that up. I'll mention a couple of things here. Your NBA weekend dunk winner was a dude by the name of Zach Levine. And if you didn't get to see his dunks, he did some pretty cool looking dunks. This kid's a 19-year-old. This is his first year. He plays for the Timberwolves. And so it's his first win. But you can check out his, I think I posted maybe a link to where you can watch his dunks. So he did some stuff that is impressive by today's age, but in old school days, I think there's people that used to do that. So there you go on that. Your three-point contest winner was Stephen Curry from Golden State. And it's kind of funny because he had some competition from one of his own teammates this year, so congratulations goes out to him. And really, those are the only two I followed, so I don't have any of the other ones for you. But I'll see about posting them to the page later for you guys. And then, what else I have here for you guys real quick? Speaking of NBA and stuff, the Commissioner Adam Silver is discussing a raise in the age limit of coming to the NBA. He's discussing raising the age to 20 at least before they can come to the NBA. So that would be difficult for the guy who just won the slam dunk contest. He wouldn't even have won it this year if he had to be 20. And let's see. Pacers guard Paul George. It says he's going to return by mid-March. If you don't remember, Paul George is the guy who got a really bad, broke his leg for the Olympic tryouts this year. And it was a bad break. It was not pretty. They actually, because it traumatized so many people, ended that game, their practice for the day because of that. So,
real quick, the driver who won the Sprint Unlimited was Matt Kenseth. I was trying to see if it said how much he won, but I can't find any numbers on how much he won. Yeah, definitely next week, Tim, we're not going to go with Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch is still waiting to hear whether he will faced charges for an alleged September 26th assault on his ninja assassin ex-girlfriend, Patricia Driscoll, at Dover International Speedway. Yeah, so,
should be driving this season.
yeah, so we're definitely not going to go with him next week, that's for sure. Geez, that looks like a huge amount of drama. There's a few articles on this whole, what's this one? Bush's attorney says X repeatedly lied. That looks like a lot of drama.
Crazy.
Yes, he is.
The only other thing I have for you is that Peyton Manning has gone on record as saying he's ready to come back and play for 2015 if the Denver Broncos will have him. So, there you go.
I'm sure they will. They'd be crazy not to.
That's all I got for you guys. You got anything else for us there, Rose?
I don't have any of the article right now, but I know I read that apparently on Monday Night Raw, John Cena had some sort of eye injury in an altercation with Rusev. So I don't know the.
Or a real eye injury?
No, I saw the video footage. He was really holding his eye. I think it's a real eye injury. So we'll see what happens on Monday Night Raw tomorrow. And then Nabokov from the San Jose Sharks retires. He's their goaltender. Played 10 seasons with them.
I didn't even notice it. Oh, sorry.
No, what were you going to say?
This just came up on my feed here. Mark Gazelle and Paul Gazelle are the first brothers to make an appearance in an All-Star game together. So they got to be out there together.
Oh, that's cool.
In the All-Star game. First brothers ever to appear together in an All-Star game.
That is really cool.
That is kind of cool.
Especially for how long the NBA's going on, you would have thought that would have happened before. But that's all I have. Seems.
That's all I have too. So, hey, stay warm out there, everybody. It's a cold one. Stay in, watch the NBA All-Star game at 8:30. Because it's even going to get colder before the night's over with. So, be careful out there tonight, Brother Rose.
Oh, I will.
Keep the heat straight.
Well, I'll be at work, so those residents like their rooms to be like in the Bahamas, 90 degrees. So I'll be sweating by the end of the night. That's for sure.
I was talking about just driving in it too. So.
Oh yes, this is true.
All right. Well, I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone. We'll see you later in the week for the Picks edition.
Oh yeah, and I'm Jamie.
And if you're not down with that,
We got 2 words for you.